The procedure was 7 hours. Dr. Roth would bring in multiple residents to just watch me while I was sitting there and I couldn't walk. I couldn't move. I was in so much pain. And yeah, people just came in and it was like a science class. And I knew even just a month, 2 months in, something was really wrong. And I had no idea what was happening. I would try and call the doctor. I would say, this feels wrong. Like, there's just no way that this is what it's supposed to be like. It looked horrific on the outside. Like, I mean, it didn't, and it still doesn't really look like any kind of genital. It looks like something in between. And then just a few months later, I got to a point where I called him and I said, this pain is not going away. It's getting worse by the day. They finally had me come in. They did an ultrasound. There was no infection. What was happening was I had scar tissue all internally from the new organ, and it was collapsing and causing my pelvic floor trauma. And he told me, there's no recovering this. Like, there's just no way. Like, your body's completely rejecting it. And I cried in that room because I fought for this to work. I thought that all the pain that I had been through and I put my family through was for nothing. It wasn't until that moment that everything that they had told us was a lie. And that's why I get frustrated. And that's what brought me here today, was I see so many people now in this year advocating for the exact process I went through. But in reality, when people have that kind of surgery, the best candidates are people that have gone through a full male puberty. They have all sexual functionality. They have all of their organs and tissue intact. But you go into the gender clinic and they'll tell you, if you want to look good and be treated better, start now. Start young.
Well, I just want to say that he sounds like an absolute monster. And in my view, he should be put into prison for what he did to you. And because he's never going to have the spine to say it, I want you to know that I am so sorry for what happened to you.